Hello everyone, and welcome to week number 6 of the GDL, where we're up against MidPokeMaster and his Kentucky Torracats. And I'm a little bit stressed because I, first of all, built this super late. Like, I built it last night. It's not very... It's a bit so stressful getting it all trained up and everything. We got the team. You can see our matchup. His team is kind of scary, but it's also kind of slow, bearing the Raichu. So we kind of have our work cut off us, and you can already see the Pokemon that I'm bringing. You can already see the first Pokemon, and that is a Source Dance Agility Sniper Goblin Strapion, because even without the Source Dance, this does a lot to basically his whole team. And it outspeeds everything naturally, barring the Raichu. I can just hit hard, especially if we get up a Source Dance, God forbid, if he has a Scarf or Raichu, get up an Agility. This thing can sweep, and that would be quite nice. Also, Greedent is his Dynamax captain, and it should actually be the Dynamax captain, so hopefully no surprise like last week. Rather go outside that. Also, if you guys remember, the very first game we lost 6-6. That was before we figured out the new timer. The opponent that we had that ended up dropping, so it actually converted to wins, were actually 4 in 1. So that's quite nice. But hopefully we can keep it up. But yeah, we have Drapion. Then we have Conkeldurr. It's actually got Flame Up because it's a pretty good breaker, and I'm so scared of the Greedent. And it also outspeeds Clefable with a little bit of speed investment so that we can kind of, hit quite hard. Basically, like, this thing hits everything on his team. Like, let's face it, with Guts Boost, I don't think its switching exists. So, Clefable, 32 shots, so, it's quite nice. Okay, and then we have Inteleon, because obviously Drapion can win, but it wants a bit of support because Drapion is not, it's not super bulky. So we have Light Clay and we have Screens. Inteleon with U-turn and Skull because it hits everything. It could be nice getting a burn on like the Greed and all the H-Slash or the Goodra for that sake. Nice chip. And against Gastrodon, we just U-turn out anyway, get something else in that has a little bit of a better matchup, like the Conkeldurr or something. Or if we've gotten the screens up, then also get in Drapion. So that's it. Then, some of my biggest hitters, barring the Conkeldurr, are actually special. So Gudra's looking pretty threatening. So we have Gigalith to kind of help with that, who's just almost just like max special defense. It has a little bit of attack. And then like, it two shots bulky Clefable, basically with heavy slam, which is quite nice. And just setting up rocks because he does have Hitmonchan. He does have Claydol's removers. But those are not the best, and getting the rock chip damage and something like Gudra could actually be quite nice for some of our later members. Then we have Corviknight, because looking at most of his team, this thing can actually set up pretty nicely against them and just spam break. But like, obviously it's a little bit annoying against the H-Slash, basically just against the H-Slash, but at the same time, if it's not on a Sacred Sword, we can also set up on it because it doesn't really do anything to us, and we're just like max special defense. We have Mirror Armor just so that he can't spam, for example, Shadow Ball if he's special and get drops, then like, if he does that, he drops himself. That's quite nice. So that's Corviknight. Just, fat burp, set bulks up. First time we're bringing bulk of Corviknight, hopefully he can do some work. Lastly, we have Ninetales. And Ninetales, it's pretty good against him, but there's just this Goodra, and that's why we have Coal Mine, and that's why we have Psyshock. Because a just a +1, if it's a Soul Vest, but with just HP investment, no special defense, or no defense, rather, he can actually get 2-shot by Psyshock, and if we have Rocks up, it's actually guaranteed, so that's quite nice. So that's the team, and otherwise, like, Flame Thrower, Solar Beam just hits everything. So that's the team. I'll connect with them because I'm about an hour late, so I'll see you pretty soon. Okay, so we're about to jump into it. I'm scared. I don't know what to expect. I'm actually very scared. I don't have a lead planned. I have nothing planned. What's he bringing? He's bringing the Greedent. Oh, I knew he would bring the Greedent. He's bringing Raichu. H-Slash. Other than Gastrodon being there and Raichu being there and stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back again. Hopefully he stays connected this time. So I'm looking at it, and obviously, like, getting screens up with Inteleon would be quite nice. Potential leads I would be most expecting to see is like Raichu or Clefable, probably. Both of which make me think the Gigalith is kind of nice. And he doesn't really have a good switch into Gigalith, so maybe I should lead Gigalith. Like, it would be bad if it's Aegislash leading. But would he lead Aegislash? I mean, if he leads Aegislash, we have Corviknight to switch into. So maybe actually Gigalith is a nice lead for us here. Like, Drapion would be nice because he could just put pressure on immediately. But I think... I just don't want to lead Inteleon if that's a Raichu, basically. It's my my conclusion. So we get to see what he does. I'm nervous. I feel like I just feel so bad about being so late for this. And he's been, like, super patient and super nice about it. So I just... Like, I'm a nerve wreck. Like, I played 2 times this week, and you'll already have seen them. It was last week's GDL and UBL battles, and it was not fun. He has a Raichu. He does have a Raichu. So I feel like I have decently free rocks. The problem is the thing that's called Greedent could come in. But Greedent is only scary for 3 turns. Like, it can Grass Knot Raichu, though. That's the thing. Let me see, Gigalith. Against Raichu. Like, I still feel like I should just... Grass Knot. I just really want to see... it does a good chunk, but I still feel like it could be sort of kind of nice. He just Volt Switch, okay. So we know it has Volt Switch. Not too surprising. That did a good chunk. It's Life Orb. Ooh. That's offensive then. That's pretty offensive. That did a good chunk. That's definitely invested. That's a Rose Raid. Okay. So he can definitely Hazard Stack me. That is something he can definitely do, mind you. That is something he can definitely do. I didn't do that much. Okay, I could go into Drapion. I kind of want to go into Drapion because what switch is in? Like, honestly? Because it has enough Spicer, he's going for move the resist anyway. It may be a bad idea because I did not calculate at all. Being honest, it could be a bad idea. He Sleep Powders. Oh my god, and he lands it. I mean, it could be White Lens, we don't know. So that's scary. I feel like we kind of just have to let him do this. Like, obviously he can't Sleep Powder or anything else, but... This is kind of scary, but I think we just have to burn a turn of sleep, basically. He seems to be Black Sludge. At least healed again, so I think he's Black Sludge. I kind of missed it, but he could be. He could be. Also, yet another week where my character changed clothing. I'm just as bad in Pokemon as I am in real life. Being honest. Oh, being very honest. Oh, that's a Greedent. That's a Greedent, alright. That is a Greedent, alright. Oh, I hate Greedent. I'm so scared of this thing. Because we already know what it's going to do. And Drapion against Greedent. Flying Set. Like, if he's Dynamax, a crit won't take him out. And I don't feel like... losing this thing is good. We could go into Inteleon and set up a Reflect for Conkeldurr. I don't know if it matters. Oh, it's going to set up a Belly Drum. I think we're going to Gigalith. I want to bait down an EQ after Belly Drums. It's going to Belly Drum. I hate Greedent. I was so scared of Greedent, and here it is. Here it is. And it's about to be super healthy again. That's a big... He just goes directly for an attack then. Okay, I was expecting a Belly Drum. Okay. Okay. So he stays at the same health then. He max strikes me. So that's probably body slam. Oh. It's not very effective. It lowers my speed. There could be a ground move with my name coming out of it. And Giggles is still nice for the Gudra. And the Clefable. I think like we have to try and just play around it and hope for the best. I'm surprised it's not Belly Drum. I'm surprised it's not Belly Drumming. Don't Fire Punch me. Okay, Grass. That's probably Seed Bomb. So he could go for Fire move. Greedent. 252. Adamant. And he has... What does he get? Fire. Fire Fang. Fire Fang. And it's a max move. We can definitely live it. So I feel like I just kind of want to roost. I feel like I just want to roost and kind of stall this out. No, I'm faster. I'm so dumb. I'm faster. I mean, we still live, but I'm faster. That was a mistake. We still live, so... Oh, that did a good chunk. Okay. Expert belt, maybe? I am suspecting this to be expert belt. But now it's not Dynamaxed. But it is in Sun. So it still does like 50%. I mean, we stalled out his Dynamax, so that's something. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm suspecting expert belt. I don't have a good switch into this. I kind of want to go Intellion. No, Greedent. Fire Fang. In Sun. 252 element. We take quite nicely. I think that's what we do. Okay, we got it. We got it stalled now, so that's something. We also need to roost against something. That's another Fire Fang. Okay. I did a good chunk. It did a good chunk. It did a good chunk. I gave it leftovers? No. No, it's just from the... Okay, good. I think we set up a Reflect. Okay, we got Greedent averted. We got Greedent averted, so that's a good thing. That gives me a little more rest to my mind. But it's like also pretty healthy at this point. It's like 90% or something. Body slams don't paralyze me. Okay, that's nice. We get to heal a little bit. We can either Skull, we can Light Screen, or we can U-turn. I feel like he's going to Body Slam. I think I want to U-turn and go into Conkeldurr. I feel like I want to U-turn and go into Conkeldurr. Yeah. Because we should take it pretty well, and he doesn't really have a good switch in to me. Yeah. Greedent. Okay, Seed Bumps me. Okay. We take that quite nicely. We get the flame up propped. 2. Maybe just max HP. EQ or Facade will not take it out. We actually have, especially because we're in grassy terrain, like EQ is going to do nothing. We actually have 2 close combat, which, if Clefable is there and it's physically defensive, which makes sense, close combat plus Facade should take it out. Because we should do minimum, like almost 40%, and Facade does minimum 60. So it should die. That's my conclusion, it should die. But he just lets us take this down. Oh, he's trouble! I don't know if that helps him. Nope, he's dead. Okay. Get out. I can't. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, Greedent is not exactly the scariest thing on his team. And it gives him basically anything, including Clefable. Which, you know, is not optimal, but we can maybe live with it. Do we even get a steal? We could have Poison Jab. I think that's something he needs to respect, actually. I don't have Poison Jab, mind you. Would be quite nice if it did. I mean, it wouldn't take him out, actually. So, that's something. It would do a lot, but actually only 7% more than Facade. Actually only 9% more. Also, I should remove Greedent from the layout. Yes. It is not here anymore. Where the devils is it? That's the Clefable. Okay. Okay. Probably seeing a Moonblast. Not gonna lie. How much would that do to Ninetales? Clefable. Not a lot. Not a lot. We do a good chunk. We do a good chunk. Because ultimately it's Gigalith, but Gigalith also can't heal and it's kind of a switch into Gudra. So I kind of don't want to do that. So I think we go Ninetales. Because Ninetales is basically just here to break. It's just here to break. We get to see what kind of a Clefable this is, other than being Magic God. Other than being Magic God. Moonblast. Moonblast, not too unexpected. Did 231. No drop. Okay, nice. I've been quite unlucky lately, so that feels pretty nice. Okay, that maybe a little bit of special attack, but not a whole lot. I'm just seeing Gudra saying hello, which does not feel good currently. So I'm kind of considering just doubling into Gigalith. I'm definitely not reading at all. And if he does a switch, I might feel a little bit bad. But it just seems so obvious that Gudra would come in. Like if it doesn't, like it still just protects. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not bad for me either, actually. How much would Gigalith do to Gudra? Heavy Slam would do nothing. Rock Blast would do decent. EQ would do a little bit. Maybe EQ is kind of the no. Let's just Heavy Slam. Let's just Heavy Slam. We can do a good chunk to anything barring the Gudra, which I could see come in. Oh, the Aegis Slash actually. Oh, so close to clicking EQ. Aegis Slash. Flash Cannon. I feel like this cog is kind of broken. I feel like it says like the things would do nothing, even though I feel like they should do a little bit more. Because this is like Blade from Flash Cannon. Do I have no screens? No. Why did that take? Oh yeah, because of the Heavy Slam. Okay. I guess we have Covenite for this. This is why we have Covenite. So we get to see what kind of thing it is. Clefable's pretty close to full health. That thing is around, like, I don't know, 80. Oh, not hard. Not 10,080. Just 80%. Just nice and 80. I'll get to see what it does. Like, we could live a hit, but I kind of want to scout. Because I'm expecting a flash cannon, yes. That did not do a lot. That did not do a lot, so I'm just gonna roost. You can switch, I don't know, the Raichu in, I guess. He just Shadow Balls, okay. I don't think that's too bad. No, we live. That's nice. That's nice. So I'm just roosting again. I wish I had a PP max so I could have maxed the roost, but I can't. Or he's going to swap now. I could see him swapping. Would swapping help me in that regard? Not really at this point. No, I think it's more important to be healthy. I think he's going to swap. No, he's just going to keep on. Okay. Oh, he crits me. Okay. Not helpful. Okay. Please don't crit me. That would be great. That'd be great. Please don't. No crit, please. No crit, please. Would be nice. Would be nice. I mean, we're gaining health. I think we can swap. Because I think Brayper should do a decent chunk to Gudra. A decent and a decent. It does a little bit. No, maybe we should just... No, let's just roost. Let's just roost. This is the safest play. That's the safest play. I think he's going... Yeah, he's going to swap into Gudra. Probably. No, Raichu. Okay. That's Raichu. That is a Raichu. That's a Raichu. At a good 78%. Just guessing here. So, Life Orb Raichu. Nice offensive Life Orb. With Volt Switch. Does a good chunk. We ain't really about that. And Gigalith is kind of my swap-in. Which just brings in Roast Rate, so we just kind of play around in circles. But it's okay. It's okay. Something takes sand damage, and it's alright. It's quite alright. And if you will switch, we still get a little bit of life up. Oh, just T-balls. Okay. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk. This time I'm just going to EQ. Because I still think we have a Grass Knot. I think. Oh, that's not against Gigalith. Raichu. Grass Knot. And Sand. 813. Yeah, that should, we should live. We should live. We should live. So let's just EQ. He doesn't really have the best switch-ins for it. He Grass Knots, okay. So he does show it. We live it just barely, okay. But I also think he's dead. It's annoying. But, it also frees up Copenhagen a bit. Because this thing is actually the biggest revenge killer for it. Unfortunately, it means that, you know, switch-ins are kind of there. Tigudra is kind of not there. Too much. I basically just need Dravian to wake up. Because that thing alone, at this point, it outspeeds everything. Would be so good. It would be so good. And the good thing is... Aegislash comes in, okay. Do we swap out? Though, do we swap out? Like, Corviknight is right there. And you can't do anything about it. Which means we could also get it in for free. But I don't know that I want that. I don't know that I want that. Like, if free switching would also be super nice. Free switching would be super nice. I still think we go into Copenhagen, because we can kind of maybe sack Gigalith for later. Maybe sack it later. You know, slower, so that means it's staying in. Basically. Basically. And I'm a little less afraid of, you know, sub-roosting at this point. Aegislash. Like, he's not life orb. Why is glasses? If he specs, like, he didn't do a lot though. That's kind of the thing. Let's see. We set up a sub now. We try and set up a sub. Now we show our text. No, he's not choice under any circumstance. So I don't think they can break. There's something wrong with this calc. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely wrong. Because damage ain't adding up. That's a little bit unfortunate. That's actually quite annoying. There's definitely something wrong. I mean, that means we can't set up here. The only thing we can set up against is a Rose Raid. That's kind of unfortunate, though. That is kind of unfortunate. Oh, it's because the calc. Oh, okay, it's because it's not the offensive calc. Okay, great. Also, I just clicked Brave It. I don't know that was probably not the smartest move. And we do a good chunk, so we can, you know, begin to revenge it. It's kind of the thing. It's just because it's just a base 50. Like, that's a bit unfortunate. There's a ghost move coming out. I don't think we're living a show ball. I don't think we're living it at this point. No, not 252, 140. No, it does actually over 50%. Ugh. So we're not living a hit now. Not living a hit now. Now I understand everything a lot better. Okay, I think this is where we sack. How much would that do to Conquer the Aegislash? Give me just 140 in every bloody thing instead. It just does so much. Copenhagen is just can still like basically wall the Rose Raid. Yeah, let's just go into Gigalith. I'm sacking Gigalith. That's kind of unfortunate. Here's Giga. But it's also down to like 45%, so that's kind of nice. Jello balls, okay. I think we're going down. We're going down. We are going down. So, 9 is a little bit obvious. We could also go Inteleon. We could go Inteleon. Also, I'm using a lot of my time, I know that. Inteleon. Yeah, Aegis also just, like, basically does everything. I mean, if we get a light screen up, which basically at this point is everything that we need, we can hopefully let... I can also go. I just don't have a Gouda switch, and that's the scary thing. No, let's go Inteleon. Let's go Inteleon. Because he's either like a 50 base defense. And that means that we do I ran out of time. No. Did I really run out of time? I'm such an idiot. Oh, that feels bad. Okay. I didn't notice that. Oh my goodness. I played like 3 games with this timer. Oh my god, no. I didn't notice I was that slow. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that's a wake-up call for next week. Yeah, I lost. Even though I probably won, I lost because I was an idiot. Oh no. Ugh. That feels bad. Oh no. Oh, we had that game so much. Oh no. Well, that's... Oh, that's life. Okay, that feels bad. I did too many calcs. I was too stupid. I was too slow at making moves, so that was dumb. I can say nothing. Like, oh, sorry, guys. Oh, we still have 2 weeks to save this train, though. So yeah, yeah, I was slow. Yeah, F me. Oh, I didn't notice the time. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels so bad. Well, we gotta shake it off. It happened. We learned by it. So hopefully we can never ever repeat that again. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. My hair's everywhere. And it feels so dumb. Time management. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh well, we lost with the +3 differential. Feels bad. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next week, keep it cool. Bye.